Welcome, family, to another episode of the Midnight Moods podcast. We have a special guest, and man, this guy, professional boxer, Daniel, the gentleman, Stuart. What's good, my brother?
What's good, bro?
What's good, bro? Thank you for coming.
All good, brother.
Thank you for coming into the Midnight Moods podcast space. It's always conscious conversations, real talk with real ones. And you are a real one for today, man, and I'm blessed that you're here. Do you know what I mean? To be the first podcast to have you.
Thank you, bro.
That's dope. And bro, before we get into it, I want to know the name. The gentleman. How did it was it self-proclaimed? Did someone give it to you? Like, how did it?
It got given to me, but
Yeah.
I liked it. So my manager gave it to me. We talked about it and we agreed that it suits my persona.
Deep.
So like he reckons the way I present myself like a gentleman. So that's a good name to have. So I thought about it and I liked it. So we're going to go with that name.
I love it, bro.
Yeah.
I feel that though. When I first met you, like your demeanor, like you're very calm, like balanced. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I was just like, oh, okay. And then when I saw that's your name, the gentleman, I'm like, that makes sense. I get it. Do you know what I mean? It correlates. So that's dope, bro. Would you say your fighting style is like that, like balanced, like?
It changes, I guess.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to brawl. Sometimes I like to box. It's just whatever my opponents has to bring to the table, I guess.
I feel that.
So I just go with the flow. I don't really mind boxing and I don't mind brawling as well.
Nice, bro. We're going to get into the fight that's coming up.
Yeah.
We'll get into that a bit later because I want to get into your story, yeah? Like, your journey, right? To get here to this point where you are right now. Do you know what I mean? What it took, you know?
It's a long one.
I know it's a long one. Whatever you want to tell about the story, I'd love to hear it, man.
Yeah.
I'd love the family to know. Just a little backstory, bro, of how you got here to this position. Do you know what I mean?
I got here, long story cut short.
Yep.
Got here in this position because of a friend I grew up with.
Okay.
So I started boxing in a little small town called Wickham.
Yeah.
And my friend, who was working up there, so we were boxing together. So we started off, he took me to a guy that he knew called Craig Christian.
Okay.
When one led thing to another, it didn't work out. And he ended up contacting Lovemore.
Yeah.
And then me and Lovemore started talking and we connected and we're actually from the same country. Yeah, and like I look up to him as a boxer. Yep. And as a role model.
Deep.
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah, nice. So was boxing, like, from when you were a kid, was that the passion? Was that the drive?
Not really.
No?
I've always been good at sports.
Yeah.
Good at rugby. I started playing rugby when I was young. I really like rugby.
What position you play, bro?
I played wing and played full back as well.
Nice.
Yeah, I like tackling people.
Yeah. Dope. Yeah, nice. So league was you liked league?
Yeah, I liked league.
Nice.
League was real fun. I played all sports really. Played soccer, played AFL, played all sports, but just started to get bored of them. I thought try something different. A friend of mine was talking about boxing when we're going to school. We were on the bus, we're talking, he's talking about, he's doing boxing. I was like, boxing, that's interesting. I'm getting tired of all these other sports. So one thing led to another. Went to a boxing gym, had my on and offs with it. But then my trainer said, do you want to box? I said yes straight away, but I didn't know what I was saying. Didn't know what I got myself into.
Yeah.
So one thing led to another. Had my first boxing fight in Wickham. And now I'm here.
Nice.
Yeah.
In Wickham. Okay.
Yeah, Wickham's a little small town in WA. So it's pretty much far away from everything. It's up north.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little mining town.
Okay. Yeah.
My dad works there, so went to school there.
Nice. So that's where you grew up?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you grew up, okay, nice. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about growing up in Wickham. What was it like?
Kind of didn't grow up in Wickham. Kind of grew up all around the place.
Okay.
Started boxing in Wickham.
Yeah.
Wickham's one part where I grew up.
Okay.
So I was born in Zimbabwe.
Zim, that's right, yes.
Yeah, I moved from Zim to New Zealand at a young age, around 5 or 6.
Okay.
Spent a couple of years in New Zealand, let's say 5 to 6 years.
Oh, wow.
In Upper Hutt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A town in New Zealand, and then from New Zealand we moved to WA. So we moved to WA to a small town called Bridgetown.
Yeah.
Spent a couple of years there. Then my dad got a job in Wickham. So I've been kind of all around the place, different schools, how to deal with different people.
Of course, I could imagine.
Kind of been all around the place, to be honest.
But it probably, gave you a lot of wisdom, right? Doing all these, going to different places, different environments, right? Different schools. I could imagine that'd be a bit tough, do you know what I mean?
You definitely have to learn to be a people's person if you're moving around all the time.
I could imagine, yeah.
So it's kind of like I get along with everyone. Make friends with everyone, be nice to everyone, try not to treat anyone as bad.
Love that. That's a gentleman right there. That's a gentleman aspect. Yeah. Nah, that's dope, bro. That's amazing.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, was it Idris Adesanya? It was similar type of, he went to New Zealand at the beginning, I think, something like that. I don't know his full story, but when you said New Zealand, I was like, okay.
Yeah, New Zealand's a real nice country, It's kind of similar to Sydney. And people are real nice.
Yeah.
The culture's real nice, and they're generally real good people.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it being there.
Would you go back eventually?
Eventually, I'd go back to New Zealand. It's a real nice country.
Nice. That's nice.
I like the weather. It's real cold.
Oh, you like cold weather?
Yeah, I like
really,
cold
bro?
weather.
You don't like the sun?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but when it gets a bit too hot, not my type of fancy.
No, I feel you. Have you been back to Zim lately? Or?
I went back to Zim when I was around 17 with my grandma.
Okay. Yeah.
So I went back to Zim for I wasn't supposed to go back for that long. My parents got real mad at me.
Oh, really? You just loved it too much?
Yeah, I was a naughty kid.
You're having too much fun. Yeah.
So I was supposed to go, went with my grandma at around 17.
Yeah.
So I was supposed to go back in 2 weeks. Ended up staying there for about 9 to 10 months.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Actually, wasn't in Zim all throughout. I was Zim and then went to South Africa. I was going through Zim in South Africa.
Oh wow, you're bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, I was taking the bus, the bus from Zim to South Africa. It was pretty interesting.
You could take a bus from Zimbabwe to South Africa.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's okay. Man, you're going hard.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, this is at 17.
I was just enjoying my life.
Yeah,
wasn't
fair
really
enough.
Paid attention to anything.
No, of course, but we all grow. So were you boxing at that time, 17?
Yeah, I started boxing at 13.
13, okay.
I had my on and offs of boxing. Started boxing at 13. I had a couple fights. Won a national title in 6 fights.
Nice.
Yeah, youth national title in 6 fights. I was fighting people with 90 plus fights.
Wow.
100 plus fights.
Wow.
Yeah, and I beat him. So just being on and off of boxing.
Yeah.
Kept on going through it. I've had times where I thought about quitting.
Yeah.
But
then you get back on the horse.
Yeah, but my ego, my heart wouldn't let me.
Was there a point where you really fell in love with the sport?
I fell in love with the sport as soon as I started boxing, to be honest with you.
Okay, yeah.
I just enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the physicality of it. I enjoyed the training. I enjoyed the running. I enjoyed watching old Mike Tyson videos. Yeah, Mike Tyson was my favourite boxer back then.
Okay.
But these days, I just learned to enjoy every boxer. So Mike Tyson was my favourite. Fell in love with boxing straight away.
Yeah.
I was in a boxing gym most of my life, to be honest.
Okay.
I didn't even, as a teenager, I never really did anything other than box. Parties, never went to parties.
Yeah.
All I was doing was boxing.
Damn.
Never really did anything other than gym, and watch Mike Tyson videos.
Wow. Sounds like you're ready, bro. That's a lot. I feel that. So the discipline was always there. Yeah,
the discipline was always there because, I started boxing with a paratrooper. He's a paratrooper from the English Army.
Oh, wow.
So, I started boxing with him. Yeah, he used to box in the Army. So he installed a lot of discipline in me, mental toughness, because of how he was in the Army.
Yeah.
So he installed all the good qualities that he had into me, and now I'm here.
Yeah, no, that's powerful, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could imagine a lot of the skills you learn in the ring and just training for boxing, you can apply to life, right? The discipline.
That's true. Yeah, boxing to me is a way of life. It really teaches you what you are as a person, what you like as a person, I guess. It definitely makes you a tougher, mentally, physically. Yeah, it makes you a tougher person, bro.
I could imagine.
It shows you who you truly are.
Yeah. Well, to step in a ring, you gotta be built a little different. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It takes a lot of heart and determination to boxing.
Willpower. All that. Yeah, I feel that, man. So Mike Tyson was kind of like an idol, would you say? Like an inspiration?
Mike Tyson was the man. He still is the man, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson's the man. He's the man when I was young, and he's still the man right now.
I love that. Yeah. So what about his fighting style did you love?
Yeah, I just love action.
Yeah.
Don't like the whole boring box. I like action.
Yeah.
I like going in there,
Yeah.
having a fair go, to be honest.
Yeah.
Go in there, have a fair go. Doesn't go your way, at least you had a fair go.
Yeah.
That's just how I like to fight, I guess.
I love that, bro. Leave it all on the table.
Might as well. You never really know
Yeah,
what's going to happen the next day, so might as well have a fight. Go all out.
I love that, bro. Yeah, Tyson,
Thanks,
there was
bro.
something about him, eh? Like when I watched like videos of him, I'm just like, it was just like a whole different.
Yeah, it's just the mentality is different.
Yeah.
The mentality is different. It's kill or be killed. And that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
You're going in there to fight another guy. The other guy's trying to kill you. And you have to kill the other guy, survival of the fittest.
Facts, man. Bro, so this fight that's coming up, man.
Yeah.
In Melbourne, right?
The pavilion in Melbourne,
What's
4th
the
of
date?
June.
4th of June.
Yeah.
Family. Everyone needs to get down to that, bro. That's so... How's the preparation been for this fight?
Preparation's been good.
Yeah.
Started training last week properly.
Yeah.
With Lovemore. So started training last week. Like started doing pads. Started doing running in the morning. Training's been good. We've been connecting. We've been getting to know each other.
Nice.
And I really like him as a person.
Yeah.
Boxing, I don't really mind that. But as a person, he's a real good person. He's treated me with nothing but respect.
That's deep. Deep. Yeah, it's important to have a connection like that.
Yeah, that's true. It's good to have a connection with your trainer, and he's my manager as well.
Okay.
So we got to get to know each other.
Yeah, 100%.
Some people connect straight away. Some people don't. I felt like I connected with him straight away.
Instant.
As soon as I first talked to him on the phone,
yeah,
I connected with him. Yeah,
that's deep. Yeah. That's powerful. Sometimes these things are bigger than us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you feel that?
I believe things connect at the right time.
100%.
Things happen at the right time.
Yeah.
And I'm in the position I am today because I'm supposed to be here.
I feel that. That's deep, bro. I love that, man.
Thanks, bro.
100%. So this is the debut, right?
Yeah,
the pro
debut. Yeah. I've been wanting to turn pro for a while, but it just didn't work out. That's why I say things happen for a reason.
Yeah, of course.
I wanted to turn pro when I was in South Africa when I was young. Didn't really happen. Wanted to turn pro a couple of years ago. Didn't really happen. I got really tired of amateur boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been fighting, and then they really choose me to be part of the team.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, screw that.
Let's go pro.
Yeah, let's go do something else.
No, I feel that.
So now I'm in this position because it's supposed to be, and
right
I'm ready to perform, really.
Nice. So can you take me through like a day of training for you? What'd it be?
A day training me, I wake up around 5 a.m.
Okay. Wow.
Let's say I've got training tomorrow, Monday. Wake up 5 a.m, go for a jog. Let's say tomorrow's probably a long run.
Yeah.
Go for about a 9k jog. Yeah, go home, do exercises.
Yeah.
Have breakfast. Have a little snooze, wake up, wait for Lovemore to get home, go train for about an hour and a bit, pads or bags, stretching, go home, eat dinner, go to sleep, wake up again and run.
Repeat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Damn. How long have you had that? Have you been doing that?
I've been doing that since I was 13.
So
to be
just
honest,
you've kept that same consistency from 13.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've had injuries where I had setbacks.
Yeah.
But my routine's always been the same. Box, go home, box, go home, box, go home, yeah.
Wow, bro. Props to you, G. That's
thanks,
that's dedication, man. What's your playlist like when you're training? I'm curious. Like, who you listening to? What gets you going?
I like hip hop.
Yeah.
I like drill music, UK
Some
rap.
drill? Yeah.
It changes. I like reggae at times.
Yeah.
It just changes to how I feel, bro, to be honest.
Of course, I'm similar.
Yeah, my music changes like
with
like
the emotion,
weather, bro.
the mood. Of course, bro. 100%. I totally understand that. For training, though, I feel like something upbeat. Something like
that
keeps you
going. Yeah, that's why I listen to drill at times.
Yeah, that would be perfect. No, I could imagine. I couldn't do reggae training, bro. I've tried sometimes like cardio, so But like when I'm like,
It's actually real good for long runs, bro, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like reggae for long runs.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it relaxes you, keeps you going.
Mm.
But when you have a plateau in your day and you feel like, oh, I can't run today, drill keeps you going.
Gives you that lift. Yeah. That's dope. What are some drill artists you?
Some drill artists I like. Dig That.
Okay, I haven't heard Dig That. Okay, yeah, I have to look them up.
I like Dutchavelli.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, nice.
Pretty much like most of them. MT4.
Yeah, I haven't heard of him.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
There's a couple good ones.
Yeah.
Like hip hop, I like Pop Smoke.
Yeah, everyone loves Pop. Pop Smoke. That's one of the.
And my music changes, bro. It just depends what sounds good to my ears.
Yeah. I feel you. It's like food, bro. What you feel like today? Yeah,
that's true.
I feel that. So, man, who are you fighting?
I haven't got a set opponent yet, but it doesn't really matter who I fight, bro. As long as I'm prepared properly.
Yeah.
I should be able to get the job done.
Okay. Yeah. No, I feel that. It doesn't matter who you're fighting because, it's you against you, right? In a way.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've heard, like, Tyson say that before. Yeah.
Yeah, it's you have to defeat your mind, pretty much. Your mind's telling you all sorts of different things. And you just have to beat it.
Yeah. Powerful, bro. So, bro, I saw you got some tats, right?
Yeah.
I see some spiritual stuff. Is that the spirituality keep you grounded?
Yeah, I like I started going to church when I was young. Yeah, it's pretty much most of my life being in church, because my parents are religious. We grew up going to church. Never really stopped going to church until like my teenage days.
Yeah,
and just like a year ago, not even a year ago, like 10 months ago, I started going to church again.
Yeah.
Probably roughly around a year.
Okay,
yeah. Starting to go back to church again and reading the Bible and listening to the preacher, and all the years when I was going to church just kind of came back to me.
I feel that.
And it means a lot to be going to church. Keeps me grounded as a person, because I have moments where I can.
Don't we all, bro?
Yeah.
Don't we all?
I have moments where things don't really go my way.
No, but it's deep.
So church is good for me. I like going to church. I like listening to what the preacher has to say.
Yeah.
I like learning about it as well. Yeah.
No, I love how you say it keeps you grounded. Yeah,
it definitely does.
It's about that balance, right?
Yeah.
Balancing everything out.
No, that's true.
So what do you do to like decompress, bro? Like, so say because you got hard training schedule, do you ever, like, what do you do to just kind of, I don't know, reset, recharge, or for fun per se? Obviously boxing's fun for you, but you know what I mean? Like something to...
I like watching movies at times. I'm reading these days. So I like reading.
Yeah.
I started doing like audio books the other day.
I've heard that. Yeah, everyone's been talking about audio books are good. Yeah.
Yeah, I started doing audio books the other day, and I'm actually liking it a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
Lovemoore was telling me that he doesn't read and he does audio books. I was like, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So like, I got audio book, listening to that, and that's actually better than reading.
Oh, really?
Because when I started to read, I was reading like it was easy to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's pretty smart. So I started doing that.
Nice. What are some books? Any suggestions? What you've been reading lately?
The Art of War.
The Art of War.
Is that by Sun Tzu?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting book.
That's
so kind of
fighter mentality. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a real interesting book.
I could imagine. I haven't read it, but I've heard a lot about it. A lot of people talk about that one.
Yeah.
A lot of fighters talk about that one, bro.
Yeah, it's a real good book if you're a fighter.
Yeah. There's I don't know if you heard of 48 Laws of Power and all them.
Yeah.
They're pretty good for.
Yeah, I've been reading that as well.
For the mind. You know what I mean?
That's pretty interesting as well.
Because I feel like that's probably something that you're into, like books that like sharpen your mind.
Yeah,
and stuff.
self-development books.
Yeah.
I like self-development books because you can use them in everyday life.
Literally, life hacks.
Yeah,
I agree.
like Art of War, I like that. Use that.
Nice.
48 Laws of Power.
Yeah.
I like that. Some of the stuff I disagree with.
Yeah, of course, bro.
But some of the stuff I'm like, that's pretty smart.
I like.
But yeah, it's always good to read and get knowledge, and you can pretty much make your own thoughts about it. Yeah.
No, you said it. It's like you pull what resonates with you,
and
then what doesn't, you just put it aside.
Yeah, that's true.
Because what's meant for you is meant for you.
That's very true. Bro.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I've been into self-help books heaps. That's like what got me, conscious, if per se. But one for you that I give you would be the 4 Agreements, bro.
4 Agreements?
Yeah,
I have to
That's a
look it
powerful
up.
one. Yeah, that's a powerful one as well.
You should send it to me after the podcast.
Yeah, bro, 100%. I'll link you all the details, like, because I'm into all those books as well, like self-help books and stuff, because they're just like,
they make you real smart, They make you smarter.
Man, exactly. They just sharpen your mind and you deal with life. When shit happens in life,
you deal with it differently.
Yeah, exactly. Things are gonna happen, but it's just how you respond.
You deal with it.
Yeah, exactly. And you'd know that probably in the ring. It's like someone, I don't know, throw something.
Yeah, I've had moments in the ring where bad moments, I've had good moments, but it's made me into the fighter I am today, I guess.
Yeah, it's all learning, right?
Yeah, it's all learning. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. Every experience is a learning experience to get better.
That's it.
It's all about getting better and better and better. Become the best fighter, best in life, the best person you can be.
Yeah.
Yeah, in anything that you do, I guess.
Let's go, bro. Yeah, I love that, man. Love that. I'm gonna get you to say some motivational stuff before one of my tracks one of these days, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Honestly, because that's powerful. Cool. I need to send you that Meek Mill song as well. That's got Mike Tyson in it. I was telling you about the other day.
Yeah.
Because that one's mad. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but it fires me up. It's one of those
that's cool.
ones.
You should send me the song, eh?
Yeah, because I reckon you'd like it, bro.
Yeah, I like Mike. Yeah. I like the old Mike.
Okay.
I like the old Mike.
Oh, you haven't been.
The new Mike is cool.
Yeah.
The new Mike is real. You know, he's all mellow.
Yeah.
But that's happens with age.
You can imagine, because fighting so much, you just get tired when you just be like, I just want to,
Yeah, I'm happy for Mike. He looks happy.
Very happy, I've seen him on some podcasts. He's very, mellow. Like you said, chilled out.
Because he's just enjoying his life, isn't he? That's cool.
And he put in the hard work, you know what I mean?
He did, bro. He put in the hard work.
He put in all that.
You can't get to where you got to without putting in hard work. The sport's hard, bro.
Yeah.
It's a hard sport.
Those days when you're, when it's like might be tough to get up or, get into the ring, what flicks you back on? You're like, wait, let's go. Do you know what I mean?
You have to remind yourself why you're doing it. Yeah. Always remind yourself why you're doing it. I do it because of my family.
Yeah.
I do it because I went back to Afra. I saw how my family's suffering. I saw a whole lot of stuff. When I was 17, I wasn't really realizing what I was saying. But as I got older, I started to realize what I was saying.
Wow.
I'm like, I'll box for them.
Powerful.
I'll do it for them, yeah. I'll do it for Zim. I'll do it for Africa. I'll do it for, the people that are always backing me, regardless if they have something or nothing. So I was like, I'll go hard for them.
I love that, bro. I got the goosebumps when you're saying that. So that's why you do it. That's your why. You say.
Yeah, I do it for the people that support me, to be honest. Because, to be honest, I'm not just Zim. I'm a product of different countries. So I'm a product of Zim, a product of New Zealand, a product of Australia.
Yeah.
So whoever shows me support, I always show them love.
Deep.
Yeah.
I love that, bro. Yeah. It's giving back, right?
Yeah. You gotta show love to the people that show you love.
Yes. Dropping bars right here, bro. Let's go. That's a fact. Yeah. So would you ever do a fight back home in Zim?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
It's one of my dreams.
Yeah,
to fight back home in Zim. That'd be pretty cool.
Nice.
I want to start fight in South Africa as well. I have family in South Africa. Fight in South Africa. I want to fight in England as well. I've got family in England.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, fight in Australia, of course.
Worldwide, baby.
Fight everywhere.
Yeah,
it doesn't really matter where I fight, as long as I'm well prepared, bro. The ring's the same thing.
Every ring's
every ring's the same. Two people, you fight it out, there's a winner and a loser.
Yeah. That's a fact, bro. No,
it doesn't really matter where you fight.
Yeah. So what are some big goals that are on the table for you? Do you have any set in mind that you've written down that you're like, this is?
Of course, I want to be world champion.
World champ?
I wanted to be an Olympic champion, but they wouldn't allow me that.
They wouldn't allow you?
Nah, they wouldn't allow me. I put in hard work for the whole Olympic stuff. It didn't work out. It didn't work out for me. So my next goal is to become a world champion. Not just to become a world champion. I want all the belts. Yeah, I want to be one of the greats, to be honest.
Let's go.
See how hard I can take it. See how far I can go with it. Sky's the limit. So why not?
That's a fact. There ain't no limit, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. You go past the sky, bro. Yeah, that's powerful. True, that's nice, man. Yes, I like to hear that. I can feel the hunger.
Yeah, thanks.
You know what I mean? You're hungry. You just, So you, like, with this pro debut, you must have a little nerves, right, here and there.
Oh, every fight you have nerves, bro. A person that say they don't have nerves pretty much lying to you. Every fight you have nerves. Every sparring match you have nerves.
Yeah.
It's just how you deal with it. You got to deal with it in a positive manner.
I like that.
Yeah, you got to deal with your emotions, where your head's at, everything. You got to deal with it in a positive manner.
Yeah.
And you go in there and you just do the work.
Powerful.
Trying to get the emotions all mixed up.
Yeah.
Because
it can.
Yeah.
I feel that it can mess with you, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So how do you deal with that, like in the ring? Say, like, you know, some emotions come up. Do you just channel it somehow?
Breathing, bro.
Breathing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time you get hit, and you can't hit the other person, you have to try to take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Start all over again.
Wow.
And so boxing's like little battles, like an exchange, a little battle. Yeah. So if the other person hits you and you can't hit them, you wait for the next battle. And you try to hit them in the next exchange. So you do that over a round. There's a winner and loser. If you accumulate more points, you're winning. If the other guy's hitting you more times, you're losing pretty much.
I love how you broke it down like that. Little battles within the battle itself.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's like, let's say you're fighting 12 rounds. Little battles in between every round would determine who the winner is.
Yeah. I like how you broke it down, man. So like, even within the round, there's a battle going on.
Yeah, it's just like
moment by
there's
moment.
different things as well. There's like posture, how you look.
Yeah.
The punches that are landing. The judges have their way of thinking as well.
Yeah.
What the judges like, it's not just what you're doing. What the judges like, the ref that you've got as well. How big the ring is, what sort of opponent you're fighting.
Okay.
There's a lot of
so many elements that come into it. Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to make the most out of what
you can control.
Yeah,
I feel that. That's interesting. So I've always wondered, like with boxing, with fighters, like professionals especially, like yourself, do you ever go in just thinking, I want to, like, it's a knockout for me, like I want to knock someone out? Or it's
of course, I know everyone wants a knockout.
Yeah.
You know, that's you don't have to spend as much time in the ring.
Yeah, get it done quick.
But sometimes it's good to spend that time in the ring if you've been inactive.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but if I had to take a knockout or 12 rounds, I would take a knockout.
Yeah. And it looks better as well, right?
Yeah. See, but I try not to worry about knocking people out, to be honest. When I was young, I always wanted to knock people out.
Yeah.
I never got it.
Oh, okay.
As I didn't think about knocking people out, I got the knockouts. Yeah. So now I try not to really worry about knocking another person out. So go in, try perform to the best of my ability. If the knockout comes, it comes. If the knockout doesn't come, points.
Love that.
Win over points.
Yeah,
because you can't knock everyone out. You're gonna have to box. Yeah,
it's just not practical. You can't knock everyone. I like that. Yeah, but it's interesting how you said that. How it's just like when you stop thinking about focusing on knocking people out.
Yeah, to be honest, most of the knockouts I've got in amateurs, I didn't think I was gonna knock the person out. I wasn't even thinking about knocking the person out, and then I got the knockouts. When I went in trying to knock the person out, I never got him.
Wow, it's crazy how it works like that. Hey?
It's weird.
It's so interesting.
Never really got him.
Wow. Yeah, man, that is so interesting. I'm still wrapping my head around that, but yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I do. So, when was your last fight?
My last fight was about a year and a month ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so my last fight was 2019 December.
Okay. Yeah.
Olympic qualifiers.
Oh, nice.
I thought I beat the boy.
Yeah.
But judges didn't think so.
Points.
So
it went down to points.
yeah, split decision loss.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy went to the championship. I think he won a silver.
Wow.
Yeah, didn't go my way.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Now I'm in this position. Good on him.
Yeah.
You know, nothing but the best for him in his
gentleman.
career.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to
Yeah.
be, bro.
No, I
I've
love
got
it, bro.
nothing against him. It's boxing, it's a sport.
Respect.
So I got nothing against him. I wish him the best, and I'm in the position I am right now, and I'm gonna make the most out of it.
Yeah. Nice. So how has it been? So it's 2019 it was, but you've been sparring since then, obviously.
Yeah,
constantly.
COVID happened.
Yeah.
Kind of slowed everything down, but through COVID, I kept on training, whether it's running,
Yeah.
doing push-ups, doing sit-ups, doing whatever I can, really. I just kept on going.
Nice.
Try not to stop, because once you stop, it's hard to get back to where you want to get to.
Of course.
Once you stop, your mind starts playing tricks on you, doesn't it?
I feel that. Yeah, you gotta have that momentum.
Yeah, you gotta
keep
keep
that
going,
momentum
keep
going.
going, keep going. Yeah,
Yeah.
Gotta treat it like a lifestyle. At the end of the day, because it's your job. Well,
Yeah.
it's my job now.
Yeah.
So it's a lifestyle. Gotta eat right.
I love
Sleep right.
Yeah.
Do the right things so I can maximize my potential.
Yeah, that makes sense, bro. Sounds like you got it all down pat, man. Honestly, for someone so, how old are you again?
23.
23. So young, but like wise head. You know what I mean? It's a game
It just
changer.
goes with time, bro. Like,
of course.
3 tough times, trial and error. Most of the time I've always been really training myself.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you have to be your best friend at tough times. You have to take care of yourself through tough times and stuff.
Yeah, I feel that. You have to become your own best friend.
Yeah,
I like
true,
that,
bro.
man. Literally. Yeah, I'm learning that as well lately. You know what I mean? It's just
true.
like
You gotta be your own best friend, bro. Because at the end of the day, when you're stuck in tough situations, it's only you that's gonna get you out of that. No
You're
one
right.
else can get you out of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what? At the end of the day, you're with yourself for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
better get used to yourself.
Yeah,
Johnny.
you're bored by yourself.
Exactly.
You die by yourself.
Literally, bro.
Luckily you have good people to help you along the way.
Yeah.
But end of the day, you're born by yourself and die by yourself.
No, 100%, man. No, I love that. But I love how you said having good people around you.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little about Love More and how much he's contributed, to your development. You know what I mean?
He's been nothing but the best person in my life at the moment.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, he's been my mum, he's been my dad, he's been my advisor. He's been pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a good
Powerful.
person. We get along real well. And I just can't wait to see what we can achieve together in the future.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see it. I've been watching the videos. You guys hitting the... I'm like... There's some power here.
Yeah, he's teaching me a lot of clever things, bro.
Yeah.
Teaching me a lot of clever things. A thing a fighter would teach you.
Yeah.
Not a boxing trainer. I think a person that actually did it would teach you.
Yeah. Who's been in the situation.
Yeah, has been in those tough situations and knows what to do.
Yeah, through experience.
Yeah, so you just got to learn, soak all the information he's giving to me, use it to the best of my ability. Because some things he teaches me might work, some things might not work. So you got to take in the good stuff. Stuff doesn't work, put it in the back, put it in the boot and just... Keep flowing. Keep flowing. Yeah.
No, I love that, bro. Yeah, man. This mindset is powerful, bro. Literally,
thanks, bro.
This is what, like, because I watch a lot of like boxing interviews, like especially with the greats. You know what I mean? And it's similar. You're saying similar. You're echoing similar things, man. So good on you, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna be here for your whole journey, bro, to the top.
Thank you, brother.
And man, I definitely want to have you back on the podcast.
For sure.
It's like
anytime.
throughout, you know what I mean? Every fight or whenever you just want to just like talk, you know what I mean? Cause I feel like you got a lot to say, you know what I mean?
Bro, my life's been up and down.
Yeah.
It's been up and down. I'm lucky I'm in this position that I am today.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of downs. A couple ups.
Yeah.
So, most of it's gonna be all around the place.
Yeah, I feel you. That's what's sharpened you.
That's why I can't really say that much on the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's fine, man. It's whenever you're ready and whenever it's meant to be, like you said.
Some stuff will get me in trouble. Some stuff will get me in trouble.
Oh,
but
bro.
I can't really say much.
No, that's all good, bro. Leave it for the book that you gonna write in the future.
Bro.
My guy, is there anything else you want to leave the family with, man?
I just want to thank my family, bro. Thank my mum, my dad, for the continuous support. My grandma, continuous support.
Beautiful,
Thank Lovemore, continuous support. You know. My mate Anthony, continuous support. You know. Just thank everyone that continues to support me throughout my career. Really. Love it, bro.
Gratitude's the attitude from the gentleman right here.
I
love that,
brother.
man. Yeah, man, I definitely want to get you back as well eventually, whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
And man, I can't wait for this fight, bro. Honestly, it's gonna be amazing.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna give everyone the date as well and your Instagram, like however people can just follow your journey. Do you know what I mean? And tap into you. Just
no worries.
So, what's the IG?
The IG is going to be the Gentleman Stuart.
Love it.
Yeah, it's going to be that, but I've got to change the name in the next 14 days because you know how to change the name and stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to be the Gentleman Stuart.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, that's going to be the IG name, but at the moment it's DS.
Yep.
// 1997.
Easy. I'm gonna put it up in the edit. Don't you worry.
Yeah,
So they see it. Yeah, nice. You got any other like platforms or any like where people can like do you have a YouTube channel or any of that?
Nah, I haven't got any YouTube channel. I've got Facebook. Instagram. That's about it.
Okay, easy.
The rest of the stuff will probably come with time.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually will come with time.
Of course, bro.
But for now, or you can follow Love Mundo on Instagram.
Okay, easy. What's Love More's Instagram right here?
It's Love Mundo, the name Love.
Yep.
The word more.
More, yep.
And Ndo, Ndou.
Perfect. Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna put that on as well.
Yeah, you should definitely follow Love More.
Yeah. Could we put Love More's book? Can you pull out Love More's book for a second? I want to show the camera because that.
Yeah, and I'd like to thank my sponsors.
Okay, yeah.
I'd like to thank my sponsors, Goat Fight Apparel.
Nice.
You know, I'd like to thank my sponsor, Rhino Mouthguards, Fatality Fightwear, Booth the Tattooer, and yeah, I'd like to thank the people that was helping me back home, CrossFit Dignus,
Nice.
Gorilla Caro, and for all the continuous support.
Beautiful, bro. Got a lot of support.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's what we need. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, man.
Also, and King's Boxing Club.
Okay.
Yeah, where I train when I'm back home, in WA. That was, you know, MT is a cool guy. Always go in the gym, train for free, you know, have a little chat about him, gives me some good wisdom, and yeah, he's a real nice person. King's Boxing Gym as well.
That's what you
and
want.
I'd like to thank Hit. It's like a MMA boxing gym.
Yeah.
They do kickboxing and stuff as well. I'd like to thank them.
Oh, nice.
They're in Liverpool. Yeah, I'd like to thank them for having us to train there at their gym.
So is that where you're training right now?
Yeah, that's where I'm training at right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So that's the cave, right? That's where it's,
that's
where it's all going down
right
now.
Oh. That's the den right now. That's pretty much where I'm eating and sleeping and living.
Wow.
Living my life for the next 7 weeks.
Yeah. Wow. So in 7 weeks, it'll, you know.
7 weeks, time to perform.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Go in there, do the business, go out, ready for the next one.
My brother. I love that, bro. Man, thank you for coming on the podcast,
Thank you for having me, bro.
My brother, man. This is the gentleman Stuart right here. I'm Coco the Conscious. Another episode of the Midnight Moods podcast. Blessings, family. Peace.